Final Destination 5! This is one of my all-time favorite movies. I love this movie. I love this movie, and I love this movie. How do you feel about this opening title sequence?
Pretty good so far. I'm into it. It's engaging.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah, brother. Let me know when you're in.
Damn, it's
in
pretty
this.
epic.
Yeah. Let me know when you're in this movie, okay? Or if you never get in. That's fine too. But I need to know when you're like, okay, this is way better than the first one. Or if you're like, I dislike them equally. Like, I need to know.
Okay.
But when you have a moment of like, okay, this is actually kind of epic.
I mean, I
need you to tell
bet
me.
it's going to be easy for it to be better than the original one.
Fuck you! Look at this fucking sick! Oh yeah, that was from Final Destination, the first one.
Was it really?
Yeah, I edited it today.
So,
So
okay, wait, so this is actually good that the bear is back.
This is the
Mr.
sequel.
Bear is back. What's that, Mr. Bear? You don't believe that gas chambers were used in the
no, we saw that. We were at a farmer's market today, like a really calm. I've been there before. It was very nice, very calm farmer's market. So much went wrong. Well, one, we saw like 30 dogs that made up for everything, but the first thing we saw when we entered was people yelling at each other because this guy had up a sign that was like basically saying that the Holocaust didn't happen, or rather, at least he was saying it did happen. He was just saying no one got killed there. Yeah, and it's like, what are you fucking talking about? And then a woman, completely unrelated, on the other side, like an old woman had like a heat stroke or something, and got wheeled away by the paramedics. So wild day at the farmer's market, to say the least. Stop beating him up.
No, he's mine.
No, he's not yours. He's calling out for my help. Help, help.
That's just the noise that he makes
Help.
to match up with the movie.
No, help. I'm going as Woods for Halloween.
Okay.
So I've got Bruiser Woods here with me.
Way too fucking long. Like, that's my criticism already.
Okay.
Like, I need
they
the
have a
movie.
lot of people to get
You
through.
put these at the end. I think that guy plays Tom Cruise in a superhero movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at his eyebrows. Like, they're fine, but they're huge. Like, that's the first thing I noticed about him. Oh my god, that car sucks. I'm sorry. The car's so ugly.
She looks like Elizabeth Moss.
I was about to say that, and I noticed it for the first time ever just now, and I've seen this a billion times. This is his weird intern girlfriend, who's like in college.
Right?
She looks fucking 30.
Okay.
Sorry, this is not.
Well, that's following a trend of the people looking way older in the Final Destination franchise. Okay, let's.
You love to see naked team building.
We love to see a guy in a position of authority hooking up with this college intern. I mean, like, she's not high school, but still, it's weird. This girl looks like Emma Stone. She's always looked like Emma Stone. I used to think it was Emma Stone.
Emma Stone?
Yeah. I keep
Emma,
trying to.
not Emma Stone. Emma Roberts.
Also, I don't know his actor's name, but I like him. So.
Yeah, he's in a lot of stuff, and I never remember his name, but he's great.
No, sorry, but is this the
That's
warehouse
him.
from The Office?
I don't think so.
That really looked like it though.
I
That
don't
really
think
looked like
it's the same one.
I got at least 15 years on you here. You got, what, 4 years in some classroom upstate?
Listen, man, if you think I'm gonna sit here
Not a good idea, Roy. Not a good idea, man. We're fine for the day.
Roy's got a point, though. I mean, there's a better way to go about it, but he's correct. He's been in the company longer. He probably knows what's better.
I feel like Roy was one sentence away from saying the N-word though.
That is true. Roy is probably racist.
I would say I really like the lack of like story direction. Like that's not like it sounds like sarcastic almost, but like I love how it's just like the past 15 minutes has just been like people talking in like the outside of a warehouse. It's great. This better not be the first death scene. Okay, thank God. It was framed in the exact way that because you know the movie killed their people in the exact same way.
Right.
The first one. That's one of the reasons I really disliked it. Because every death was predictable.
Well, this is gonna be every death in this is gonna be very different.
Nice.
It's an homage to the second movie.
Yeah.
This movie has a lot of homages, which I love. I stan because it's like the last movie, so it's perfect. It's everything the fourth one didn't give us.
The fourth one's actually my favorite one.
You've never seen it, and don't even joke about that.
The fourth one's actually a cinematic masterpiece.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. You immediately, someone busts into my room and shoots us both. That's what would happen.
They actually got the ghost of
If more
Stanley
people in the
Kubrick to
world,
film the fourth
if more
Final
people in the world
Destination.
genuinely agreed that, like, Final Destination 4 was a cinematic masterpiece, I think the world would explode. Like, I think we'd all die. I think we get raptured or some shit. Everyone who thought it was good, like, stays here for the apocalypse.
That'd be. Are you fucking kidding? There's like 6 cones. Like, it would
6
close
cones.
the road down for sure. That's like insane. There's no fucking way that that's legal.
Oh, yours. That's the Rocky Mountain High of this movie. This movie is everything a Final Destination fan wants. It's chaos, campy deaths, and cool action scenes. Like, this bridge cop scene actually visually looks really good.
You could live that though, honestly.
Mm-hmm. She does.
She's gonna get something dropped on her. Get fucked.
Girl, swim!
Right. You can't swim away from that.
Do they think he collapsed the bridge? How the fuck would he do that?
A bomb? He's a white young male.
He's not that young.
know how. I just did.
Only high schoolers make bombs.
I feel like more school shooters. I feel like when you're like a
Tell that to
college
the
student-
Unabomber.
I feel like when you're a college student, you're more bomb.
Tell that to the Unabomber.
How old is the Unabomber?
I think he was in high school. I really don't know.
I think he's older.
How old wait, is he called the Unabomber because he bombed at university?
We're off the
He was
rails.
25.
Off the rails, so I was right. Off the,
The rails.
But I was right. I'm the golden nugget of the Ellis Golden Channel.
I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other again.
I'm hooked on a feeling, bum, bum, bum. High on believing, bum, 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 that you're in love
Authorities are
with
now calling the North
me.
Bay Bridge collapse a
Hooked on a
freak act of
feeling.
nature.
He's like, this seems
citing a
really
highway
inappropriate. A
improvement
bunch of people
project
just
that
died.
may have weakened infrastructure among employees.
Wow, what a familiar premise.
Shh, no, every Final Destination movie is the exact same. Get over it. Get over it, snowflake. This is Stan.
Stan. I like Stan. I stand Stan.
This is Stan, aka the name I was calling Alex in the last movie.
But he's got to move on from the girl. That's Stan.
It just happened! And they had a tragedy. They're trauma bonded. He got offered a job, but it's in Paris. He came to her and was like, if I leave, we're really over. Like, there's no way, you know?
If he does not take that fucking job, I don't
She
like
told him to take
anymore.
the job.
He should be. I don't like his lack of ambition. He should be like, I'm fucking living my dream up in Paris. That's like, oh my god, yes. Like,
Well, yeah, but he's also worried because everyone just died.
Would kill me.
My god, all my friends are getting married.
Mr. Bear's getting married.
All my friends are getting married, having kids, or both. And I have done neither.
All my friends from high school have either gained 40 pounds or had a baby or both. Yeah. And I have done neither.
The Final Fantasy, the Final Destination
Final Fantasy.
scenes, like tension scenes, are too long. I've already lost interest in like the the death, right? Like they take too long to do. That's.
Oh, did you see the camera move?
I did see that.
They're doing Dutch angles. I don't know about you, I care. This scene really fucked me up the first time I saw it. Oh god.
So first of all, yeah, like weirdly bad death scene. But I thought that the one on
How
the,
dare you?
I thought that the person on the
It's my
on the
favorite death
beam-
scene in the entire franchise.
Yeah, that's a bummer about Candace.
I need to pull up the Tom Cruise.
Guess we all
video,
should have
though,
seen
so you
that
can
coming.
It's a bummer about Candace. Excuse me?
It's Dragonfly. He's not even a hero. He's not. I have just. He can't. He can't even fly. The dragonfly can't even fly. I can fly. Okay. I can fly.
This just in, Tom Cruise is dead.
Tell me about
He looks like the guy from Despicable Me 2. The villain.
really get me.
From the second one? Don't you mean the first one? Vector?
Like
What? No, he's in the second one, isn't he?
Vector's the first villain.
Uh-oh.
You fucking fake fan.
I am a fake fan.
You fucking. I bet you don't even have any Minion merchandise, Ellis.
He just asked for a happy ending this
you know what? I
much.
kind of slow down there a little bit.
This guy is a nightmare. This guy is a threat to society.
He's like Wenlock with no magic.
Yum, yum, dim sum.
What?
Yum,
my
yum,
God!
dim sum. I
This
love
guy
this
needs
guy.
to be arrested.
Yum, yum. Drake, the type of guy to say yum, yum, dim sum.
This is Drake. This is
Slow
Drake.
down on the rice cakes.
My God! This man is literally a.
Yeah, this guy's like every line that he says is like a Drake the type of guy me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Do you come with subtitles? Okay, you know what?
Oh.
Maybe I should just go.
Isn't that funny?
Sorry, I couldn't read.
Oh, when he was saying, "Do you come with subtitles?"
Oh, they
Subtitles popped up. This is chiropractors. They're hitting you with a hammer, going, "I'm helping you."
Mm-hmm.
You see the chiropractor that literally was hitting the person with a hammer?
I didn't know.
Oh my God. He was like doing a hammer in like a steak, you know, like driving a steak into his back. I'm not fucking kidding. Those people are torturers. What is that photo?
Yeah, what is that photo? Is that her with her? Who's the second person?
Wait. That's something to do with a roller coaster. Do you think that was an homage to number 3? Because the third
Oh, because in the third one.
there's a roller coaster.
Yeah. That's my favorite scene in the third one. The
You haven't
roller
seen the
coaster
third
scene.
one.
You were talking to me as if I had.
Call me if you see anything strange.
Maybe he freaked out because his girlfriend just died. I don't know, just an idea.
And all of his coworkers died. And he almost died himself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only been like a couple days since all of those
Yeah,
things.
just a thought. And like, why is he still at work?
All right, show me how this happened.
Oh shit, he's boxing the mic?
I don't think I can.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
I can try it 100 times.
Who you fighting?
And what did she just crack? There's nothing.
His nuts.
Yeah, like what did she crack?
The nuts. You know the nutcrackers? That's what she was doing.
She did the nutcracker.
Okay, once again, Chinese lady, I don't have a clue what you're saying. Not even a little clue.
30 minutes. You sleep.
I've always liked that line. I don't know why it sounds so sweet the way she says it. It's like, I love the fact that people have different voices completely when they're speaking different languages.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that so interesting?
Wait, let's see how he dies.
This dude's a fucking idiot.
That was a good death. That's a good death. That's a good death. That one's my favorite one so far in the whole series.
You've only seen the first one.
Yeah, but that
in
one,
the whole series.
that one's my favorite one. That's my favorite one that I've seen yet. That one was funny. It was unexpected. It worked with like because he referenced the Buddha dolls earlier, saying they needed to lose weight. Like that's like a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And I really did expect the fire to kill him there too. And it was painful, but like, and it wasn't super unrealistic either. I mean, a human head doesn't explode that easily. Again, like in all of these movies, humans are made out of like watermelons. Like they're not
Yes.
actually humans.
That's
But,
okay.
like,
I'm okay with
I'm
big
okay with that
watermelons.
too. Yeah. My dad got Final Destination, but he never ended up dying. Him, like when he was in elementary school in Venezuela,
Is that it?
him and like his entire
got a live
grade,
back, so what
right?
kind of
So it's
fucked
like
up karma
50
is that?
kids.
Are you
We're
saying
all
this
gonna
is
like
office?
go to some party, like for one of the rich kids' birthdays.
Wait.
You're not supposed to be
Oh, is this important?
Yeah.
short of death. So you let death have somebody else in your place, and then you take their spot in the realm of the living.
New
All the
lore.
days
New lore just dropped. New Final Destination lore just dropped in the final movie.
What?
If you kill someone, the amount of time that they had left, you get.
that what
Oh,
you're telling me?
fun.
Because you're trading. You're essentially trading.
I just
Like, hey, Death, I know you're supposed to have me, but if you have this other person, can I get their time?
So you can just murder people?
Yes.
Wait, they just stole it from Death Note. That's the plot of Death Note.
Yeah, this is Death Note. Okay, now you can.
Yeah. So him and his entire grade in like it was some point in elementary. I don't remember.
What?
We're all gonna go to like some like farm
I had
and
that picture.
have a party or whatever, right? But then my dad was like a dick, so his parents were like, "Fuck you, you're not going to that party." And then they were all taking a bus, and like they were crossing over a bridge, and like
Decided that she
something
deserved to live
happened,
more than the rest of us?
and the bus went overboard, and every single kid and the bus driver died. So the elementary class was like 3 kids. It was like my dad and like 2 other kids that weren't invited to the party. Like, so he got Final Destination. I mean, it wasn't, he didn't even get a
That's
vision, but yeah.
insane. That's actually That's horrible.
What
It's
else
like
is it then?
a terrible tragedy. Holy shit.
It's Mr. Bear! It's Mr. Bear and it's his siblings. He's famous.
Do you know what? My assistant's giving me an incomplete file. I'll be right back.
What the fuck?
Hold
That
on, you're
seems like
leaving?
not professional at all. Oh, she did do that. Yeah, what the fuck type of laser is this? This really is like, can NASA like use this for shit? Like this is like some patent technology.
Hell yeah.
This one definitely has better
Eyes
deaths.
don't work like that, by the way. They're hard on the inside.
Yeah, I mean, none of this.
I know.
works the way
I was
that
just
it
saying
is,
that's
yeah.
like a watermelon too.
I want you to tell me what you think is going on. 2 deaths? Okay, all right. That's a coincidence. 3? That's a pattern.
How about 2 is a pattern?
The 2 is a
One
pattern.
is a coincidence.
One's a coincidence. 2's
One's like a
pattern.
fluke accident.
Well, cause like you randomly running off a bus, that's a like freak accident, right?
Right.
Then a death following that, that's a
That's like
coincidence.
no, that's like crazy bad luck.
Yeah.
And then like
then a
the
second death, that's like something is
insane.
up.
Who dies after Olivia?
Me.
Evil Chet Hanks be like, I appreciate these gentlemen.
Stop! This is stupid. He pushed him to try and save him, and he ended up killing him. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, I think he's okay. I think he's good, actually.
Hey,
He looks more and more like
Closing us
Tom
down.
Cruise with every second.
I think it's just because I showed you the
not
video.
the
I
plan.
think he's turning into
Just
Tom
us.
Cruise.
Just sales
He is Tom
administration.
Cruise.
Can you believe it? Us? I mean, it's the factory guys that usually get laid off. Not us. We're supposed to be safe.
Yeah, Dennis, we got bigger problems. Olivia and Isaac are dead.
And I was picturing Tom Cruise say that, and it just worked so well. Like that seems like a line Tom Cruise would say in a movie.
No, Dennis.
Dennis, we got a problem.
Listen.
We got a problem.
It's
Olivia
going
and
to
Tom are
happen to us
dead.
too if we don't do something about it.
Yeah, I understand. Listen, it's called survivor's guilt.
No, guilt doesn't kill you.
Right? He's Tom
Obviously, you've
Cruise.
never
He's
met-
Yeah, wait.
spiraling into Tom
I'm not
Cruise.
fucking around here, Dennis. Anyone could be next. It could be you. Understand?
It's Tom
Understand?
Cruise!
Understand?
You?
He's Tom Cruise.
This movie is turning to
Did
Mission
you or didn't
Impossible
you?
very quickly.
It is Mission Impossible. It's the impossible
I think I
mission is to
did.
survive.
Guilt. Death is gonna come for me. I don't think it matters.
If death is gonna come for me.
Oh, is that gonna?
Also, do you see the cool booth in her apartment? That's the coolest shit ever. She has a booth in her apartment.
On that bridge.
What's a booth?
Maybe it
A
doesn't want me to
booth.
die.
Like a booth at a restaurant.
Oh,
She's a
I
booth.
see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
A corner booth, too.
Yeah, a corner booth. Yeah, that's fun.
That's awesome.
So if it happens,
Epic.
or
That's freaking epic, dude. Grab your mini blowtorch and make it brown.
Take your mini blowtorch and make it brown.
Grab your mini blowtorch and make it brown. Go on, go get it. Go get your mini blowtorch. Why aren't you go getting your mini blowtorch? You don't have a mini blowtorch? Oh, you fucking loser.
if the offer still stands, I'd like to take it.
It's yours.
Nice. I like Stan. I stand.
I wrote Stan. Ellis, insert that clip.
Ellis, insert clip of.
Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
I was gonna say, Ellis, insert clip of the evidence that that the Holocaust never
Oh
happened.
no.
Insert, the evidence on the math and such.
Yeah, the math and science.
Be released.
Do it. Do it. You won't, you
Peter, what did you
coward.
do?
Word.
Did you?
No, I didn't.
That was an action movie scene. Yo, is this John Wick? The fuck? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I thought he dunked his head in. Damn.
Oh, he's trying to.
Yeah, but he's not going to. It's the first movie?
Remember how he's going to Paris for the apprenticeship?
Oh, that's funny.
Have you noticed all their phones have been
Old phones.
Old
Yeah,
phones.
you know, I didn't catch that. That's good. I like that.
They're going to Paris.
That's good. That's a good ending.
It's genius. It all looks back. This is a prequel, and we didn't even know it.
That's good. That's good. I like
It's
that.
so good. And she wasn't meant to die, but he is. And so she's gonna die because he was, and she's with him. So that means the whole
That doesn't
reason.
make any sense.
Listen, the whole reason that the plane went down in the first place, the whole reason that the first movie occurred is because he was on the plane, and he died in the way that Alex was supposed to die. Yeah. Fuck yeah, it's the perfect conclusion. It's a perfect conclusion to the series. It's so genius. It wraps it all up. It's beautiful.
Did you
Company did an autopsy for insurance purposes. Turns out Roy had an enlarged blood vessel in his brain so big, he's about to burst. They said he'd be dead any day now.
Any day.
Life's a bitch.
That was kind of bad.
No, you're dumb. Bum, 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 bum,
That was
bum,
definitely
bum,
better than the
bum,
first one,
Bum,
though.
bum,
Oh.
bum, da, 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 da.
I'll say much more enjoyable than the
We're
first
getting
one.
a death reel because it's the final movie.
Yes, classic.
I was legitimately getting scared. You really should have been here. I was fully shitting my pants.
Wait, what?
I was watching a shit ton of really short horror movies and like losing it.